Something's going down in your town. Who else is running towards you now? Take a look around, running towards the danger, never ever running from it. Risk your only life for a stranger. Yeah, man, I've done it. Lace those boots up, strap that vest.
Look, everybody, we got Bea Landers out again, and she's playing in traffic. Let's see what she can get herself into. I have a few ideas, and I think you're gonna like it. Hello, George. How are you today?
You phone, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
I'm all right, Mom. What are you doing up on that bridge?
Well, I saw you down here on your bike. I was going to tell you it wasn't safe.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you.
Yeah, well, I'm a kind lady.
This is, Sally.
My husband just recently died. I'm in the market. Are you interested?
All right. Well, interested in what? I don't really gamble.
I make a beautiful quiche.
You made a beautiful
Would
quiche,
you like to
too.
come over and have a spot of tea?
Oh, I mean, absolutely. If you are going to be making quiche, because I tell you what, that's what I woke up this morning wanting.
I make a delicious quiche, dear.
What's your name anyway, lass?
My name is Bea Landers.
Bea Landers?
Yes, you're the famous George I've heard about, right?
Oh, you know, some people say that. I mean, I've got a few hip-hop records. I've got a number one, number two,
I
number
heard
three.
you can put down the beats.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if this is the right place for it, to be honest, but, tell me what, where's your house at? We'll head over there.
It's over in, have you ever been to Vespucci Beach?
Oh, Smoochy Beach. I'll tell you, you're really getting in there, aren't you, lass? I don't know if I'm ready for all this. My wife only just died 50 years ago.
Well, my husband just died last month.
Oh, okay. I tell you, you're really keen, aren't you? Blooming jumping off a bridge for me. I guess I've got to give you the time of day, don't I, for a cup of tea?
Yeah, little bit.
So, you can't really get on my bicycle. Have you got a vehicle yourself? Or?
Hang on. Do you have the ability? Do you have a telephone? You can just call the authorities. They'll come pick us up. If they ask, tell them that I was riding on your handlebars.
Taxi's very often, but it wasn't.
Do I tell what? I tell them that. What? Shouldn't we just order a taxi?
We can do that. Ring, taxi.
Go ahead.
All right, westbound, Del Perro Freeway, just south of 508. In the middle of the freeway.
What?
I just got off the phone with the taxi man. He'll be here soon.
Did you tell them that two very attractive individuals are looking for a ride to Smoochy Beach?
I'm quite confident he heard that in my voice, George. You better be careful, them cars are getting awfully close. I wonder if he'll have a spot to put your bike in the trunk there.
Well, they better. I'm not going anywhere without Sally.
That is one bike I could not live without.
Exactly. She's so beautiful, you know, I found her in a deserted swamp.
Just a heads up, George, you want to be careful when you go down to the Vespucci Beach. There was young perverts that were down there taking pictures up my skirt one day.
That's very disturbing, to be honest. I mean, this quiche better be good, lady.
Holy shit, George, watch out. That's the taxi.
Oh my giddy up!
God damn, man, are you insane?
Huh?
I'm writing to your constable, lad. That is inappropriate.
Oh, George.
What is this? What is this, lass?
Oh.
Come on, where did you get your Uber license from?
Oh.
You knocked down B. Sanders.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Ned Flanders.
It's Landers.
Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, I'll pick you up and put you in the car and take you to the hospital.
Oh, don't touch me.
Put her in the trunk.
No, don't
Put her
put
in
me
the
in the
trunk.
trunk.
We'll stick Sally in the back seat. Colonel Sanders can go in the back trunk.
Oh, oh.
You'll be alright, lads.
Oh.
You'll be alright, don't you worry about it.
George, take me to the hospital.
Get in, Pinky.
Well, I mean, I'm not driving. Here, hold on, mate. Don't go without me, and don't go without Sally.
Get in. No, we don't need that.
You've already parked Sally, George. It'll stay there. Nobody will steal it out here. They're risking death. Hurry, George.
Uh-oh. She's smoking. Let's go.
George, help!
Yeah,
just
shove. Back seat.
Yes, shove it in the back seat there. My
Oh,
dear
Sally,
Lord,
get
my
in the
dear
way.
Lord.
Oh my gosh, what's up with this driver?
Hurry, get off the
What's your name,
interstate.
driver?
Okay. Uh-oh. She won't
Is
move.
the car dead?
George, do you have any mechanical knowledge?
I do. Open the trunk, go on.
I'll try to turn it over.
Hold up, everybody. Move aside, move aside. No, we've got some issues here, lads. Stand back, lads, stand back.
Open the hood there, taxi man.
I'm trying. You won't open.
Come on, man, open it. Do your best for Queen and Country.
You're sitting on the button, woman. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Here we are, lads.
I hit it 3 times. George, don't play in traffic now.
User joined your channel.
Sally, you okay in there? Excuse me, get out of the way. I'm talking to Sally. All right, thank you. Wait a minute, taxi driver. I have to tell you something. There's no traffic lights here. There's no red traffic lights.
Yeah.
Why the blooming heck have you stopped?
The car won't work.
I got it started,
The
dear.
car won't work.
Oh.
Put your foot down, lass. I'll fix it.
I just did trunk. Hurry up, gentlemen. Get in the car. We got to get off this goddamn... Oh, no! George, get in.
Giddy up.
He did that to us as
I
well.
mean,
Get in, George.
you know, you come and just squashed my hand in a trunk, you know? All right, taxi driver, get in the back.
Damn it. The car has now been struck again and it died again. Someone have the number to 911.
My sister used to drive a little like that.
Does anyone have a number to 911?
Oh, poor thing.
Ow! I'm getting out of here.
All right, I'm going to
Very
call
good,
911.
Call the 911. I need to sit down.
Help! We need help! Help! Okay.
Colonel
we're coming.
Sanders, are you going to call 911?
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Does my
Is there
hip
no time
look
to go to
broken?
the toilet?
I'm not going to the toilet, George. I was hit by a car.
Dominic! Oh, you know, millennials all sitting on the floor not doing jobs. When I was in my day, I was working till I was sweating out of my eyeballs.
I believe that means you were crying. Sweating out of your eyeballs is impossible.
Well, yeah, I guess I was crying. It was pretty hard stuff back then.
It was a paper route. Did anyone call 911?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't. Oh, you did. Good lad. This could be a long day.
I would have called, but my handbag got stolen. I hate the city.
Sooty, yeah. No, it was an alright show. What, the one with the little bear?
What?
No, I'm not even going to get that quiche now, right?
Well, I mean, if we get checked up, we'll be okay, and we'll have a nice quiche. and some tea.
Can you move your positioning, Colonel Sanders? Your woman showing his skirt to everyone.
Well, my hip is broken. I can't do anything about it.
All right, Jiminy.
Don't look.
Rest yourself. Rest your socks.
I understand you keep looking, and it's probably because you like what you see. It is what it is.
Oh, yeah.
I hear weird noises.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
those kids and their music.
What?
Women, Christmas lights.
Oh, there it goes.
Christmas is beautiful this time of year. Oh my!
Oh.
See what would have happened if we would have stayed in the vehicle? That would have been our lives.
Sally! Sally!
Help!
Help! Help us!
Oh,
Help!
Sally!
help!
I can't. I wanted.
Oh, George is going to get his bike. George loves that bike.
Oh, I want my cab. Help! That's my taxi. That's my...
Now we got the roads blocked off finally. We're no longer in danger. George, are you okay? You okay, George?
Yeah, I just had to save Sally. Cars are hitting the car all the time.
Yeah, it's dangerous out there. Be careful, George.
Oh, watch out, you son of a...
Alright, everybody sit down. Everybody sit down.
My hip is broken.
I mean, all right, Sally, you're gonna be okay.
Everyone sit down. Alright. What happened?
This taxi driver is an idiot.
I was driving along on my bicycle and this woman fell off a bridge. She offered me some quiche. Next thing I know, I was in a smashed up taxi.
George has a
Oh,
terrible
the
memory.
taxi, I came here. These stupid
We called for a
drivers are
taxi.
stupider than that.
And he decided he was
682
gonna
the medic. Go ahead
he
and
was
back
gonna
up a little bit
pretend to be from that movie with the fast cars and how they do the spinnies and whatnot.
What?
And then he
Watch out,
started driving the wrong direction
Whoa.
on the interstate, and then
Oh,
the vehicle
good
was struck.
Lord.
I'm glad I wasn't in that vehicle. I'm glad I saved you, Sally.
Yes, well, fine, George. Just stay where you are. Don't be afraid. My hip is broken,
Oh,
young
medical
man.
man.
Can I have some help here?
Alright.
If
These
it's
three were
broken.
involved in an MVA.
Ow, my hip.
No, I wasn't in that rap band with Ice Pack. You know, I was in my own hip hop band.
George,
Alright,
spit
who's-
them a few bars, would you?
I don't think it's the time, mate.
Alright.
Well, they
Who was
probably
the driver
work
of the
faster
taxi?
with music.
That's me.
Alright, let me get your license, sir.
Alright, man, where are you?
Okay.
My left hip, it hurts, dear.
Yeah.
Okay, check that one out, alright?
Alright,
I
thank you,
wasn't
Mr.
even
Barnes.
wearing a helmet, dear. I didn't realize he was
Excuse
such
me,
a terrible
officers.
driver.
I think my bicycle's mangled one of her wheels. Could you come and check her out, lads?
Okay, alright, you...
I had to hobble. It was painful, dear. This man is an idiot. I don't know how he got a license to be a taxi driver, let alone a license to drive a car. George, would you agree?
Oh, he isn't dead already. He should be dead already. That sort of driving.
George, you need your phlegm medication.
Oh no, I just need some water. That's all right.
George has a bit of phlegm. You have anything for that?
I most certainly do. I'll, get to him once I've sorted you out. Just give me a moment.
Alright,
Let me
is
He
get
that
also
what's going
will,
on?
he'll probably need you to look at his bike, make sure that nothing's wrong with his bike.
My poor bicycle's mangled one of her tyres, lads.
Oh,
Alright,
poor
Mr. Barnes,
Sally.
how many fingers am I holding up?
Scale of 1 to 10.
Oh, you got. Oh,
George, what do you think is an acceptable number for pain? I always confer with George here. George keeps falling down. I think he's dizzy. I would say at least 6.
6.3.
Mr. Barnes, can you see what that building behind me says on the front of it?
It says Augury Insurance.
George.
Insurance.
George, that ain't you.
There you go. You got it right. You got it right, lads.
Yeah. Oh.
We're putting that now,
Aye.
lad.
Can I be whisked off to the hospital, lad?
Most definitely.
Well, could you put Sally in the van
sir.
first?
Take turns at talking
Sir,
to you.
I think they said your name is George. Can you sit down on the edge of the road, please?
Give me a moment, man.
Yes, my name's George. Oh, can you put Sally in the
Who's
Ambulance,
Stripes
please.
over there?
Well-
Stripes?
We'll worry about Sally in a minute. Can you sit down on the side of the road, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Uh, Is there any way you could help the nice medic get me into the ambulance? My hip hurts.
Lisa.
She
Oh.
has a suspected broken pelvis, so I'm gonna take it easy and getting you on the back.
George, did you hear that? They're gonna take me to see Elvis.
Oh,
Yep.
wait, what did he
You're
say?
at the backboard.
Elvis, they said something about Elvis.
Yeah, we just need to gently.
Blimey! What a chick.
I thought he was passed.
Alright, man, we're gonna put you on this board here and then back onto the stretcher, alright? So just know if it comes to us.
Okay, be careful, because I feel like I've done a full night of dancing at an extremely old age.
Okay, there we go. Nice and gently on the board here.
Alright, Stripes. He'll probably tell you what to do now. I've been to the hospital once before. A whole bunch of times.
Oh, okay, is that it? Do you have any pre-existing medical condition?
Well, I've broken this hip before. I also have diabetes.
Diabetes.
But you didn't get diabetes from the crash, did you, lass?
Well, I mean, I can't think that it made it any better, that's for sure. You suppose it gave my pancreas a good whack and said, get into gear.
Alright, man, I'm just gonna lay you on your side and put this board under you, okay?
Okie dokie. That's a nice accent you have there. Are you from, Albany?
Yeah, sure.
George, this man is from Albany.
Just slide the
Who-
board under there.
Who here originally made the call?
No, that's me.
Alright.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh,
that
good
hurts. That hurts, young man.
Okay, it hurts, alright. I can give you something for that.
Oh, it feels like
anyone
somebody
on the
hit
way
me with a...
to
Oh, that's
Smoky
right.
Beach?
Car accident. Easy, Stripes. Don't step on my leg.
Okay, ma'am, I'm gonna put an IV in you, alright? I'm gonna give you some pain medication.
Okay.
Here,
Be careful. I'm old and I've got tender veins.
And tenderloins, because she's from Colonel Sanders.
George, now's not the time to be making hilarious jokes. Just kidding.
Hilarious chicken jokes.
George makes jokes all the time. It's... Ow! Ow, young man. You could have
Ow.
warned me.
just a
Oh,
little.
George, he stabbed me.
he stabbed your ass. We should call the police.
I think I might.
I think there's one right here, look. Excuse me, officer.
What can I do for you?
That lady over there, woman over there, she says that woman, someone just stabbed her and got away with her wallet. Just over there.
I feel funny, George.
You go ask her. She was just mugged. She was just mugged, lad.
Sir, I just watched the medic put an IV in her arm.
George,
She said it was a mysterious bandit with blue gloves.
George, is the world spinning?
Yes, when I do this with the mouse, yes.
What about a
Man,
mouse?
we're gonna put you on the stretcher.
I don't like mice.
Ah, for your mouse just ran past.
I don't like mice. Hurry! Please
You've got to watch out,
hurry.
these roads are full of
Okay.
mice.
On 3, 2, 1, live.
I feel
You're
tingly.
doing alright, miss.
I feel tingly.
Alright, put you right in the back here.
Tell George which hospital I'll be in. Tell him to come pick me up in his car. Don't take a taxi cab.
Go ahead and, what?
Hey, taxi man, are we
Alright,
going to go on
sir.
an adventure
Think
now?
it's Central?
Tell me what happened.
Central? Or pillbox?
Yeah.
I was picking them up, and then they get in the car, and bam, and we got smashed like a rhinoceros.
I'll shuttle her off, and if you need more medical assistance, call county or.
Alright.
And then we try to get up again, then the car dies, we bam here, then we pull off here, then you guys show up.
Oh, this is quite delightful. I like the rhythmic tunes of the siren. You've been in this city long since you've been from Albany.
No, I haven't. Well, I've gone the wrong way.
You're going the wrong way, dear Lord, man. I'm trying to get to the hospital.
That's alright, we'll still get there, don't worry.
Yeah, you got us lost already. I have reason for concern. I feel like we're going in circles. Do you drive professionally for a car? You keep taking left turns.
No, I don't. We, like left turns.
What's the weather like in Albany this year? Is it delightful?
I believe so.
I always watch the Weather Channel. I was just taking George back to my place so we could have some nice quiche. Will you let that officer know to tell George to come pick me up at this hospital?
I believe he already is, so we'll
He knows to come to Mount Zona.
yes, I'll relay that to them.
Okay.
Okay.
That George is a nice man. He doesn't always have his things together. He occasionally gets confused, but I like that in a man. My husband died last month, you know. But at this age, you can't sit around and weep all day. You have to get back out there. You don't have much time.
Come over anytime. I'll give you a makeover.
Doctor, my hip is broken. Can you have it repaired? And that is another video, B. Landers. If you like what you saw, give me the thumbs up as usual. If you have not watched me before but you did enjoy the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. As well as next to the subscribe button, everybody please hit that bell. That'll let you know when I'm putting out new videos. And as always, down in the description there's 2 Discord links. One's my personal Discord, the other one is our community Discord with all our members and where we conduct all of our business. It's the only Discord that we operate and everybody is there, so check that out as well. With that, I will call it a video and I thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.